Welcome to the new HPE Aruba Networking Central. We'll start here at the Network Overview page, a great first stop each morning after you have your coffee in hand. You get a clear picture of all your sites at a glance with a simple traffic light system for health, red versus green, but we'll talk more about what this means in terms of network health later. For example, Johannesburg is showing a few problems. Further down, you can see smaller sites with fewer or different issues. This view works perfectly as a knock dashboard, and like most of the cards, you can expand them for more detailed information. Diving into the site. Health detail. We can see number of devices, device health, client health. You can also make modifications to this table to suit you. Beyond site health, you have alerts so you can quickly see how many alerts are active and which sites they affect. For example, there's a gateway issue impacting 8 sites. This list makes it easy to spot where your attention is needed most. Looking here at insights, these provide clear recommendations on how to improve both performance and security. It's a quick way to see where small changes can make a big impact. One of the most powerful updates in Central is the new unified configuration hierarchy. Unlike older systems with little or no hierarchy, Central now supports 4 levels, including global, site, and device specific, making it easy to apply settings at the right scope. Take VLANs as an example. Instead of configuring each switch, access point, and gateway separately, you can now define VLAN 1 once, assign it globally or to specific device types, and Central will push it out automatically. In the past, you might have repeated the same VLAN configuration 4 different times, for example, to define it for wireless, gateway, branch, and so on. With this unified approach, you set it once and apply it everywhere. It's a much more efficient and consistent way to manage configuration across your entire network. Jumping here into the other menu tasks, a few things to highlight. You've got direct access to the API gateway, extensions which allow third-party integration, and you can upload your floor plans. When we dive into a site, you'll see the solar system view. The central planet represents the site, in this case Miami, and the surrounding icons give you instant visibility into key metrics. For example, there are 76 active clients and you can click on any metric to drill down further. Selecting a client shows the full end-to-end connectivity path, from device to switch to access point, making troubleshooting much faster. At the top you'll notice the time bar, or Aruba call it time travel. This unique feature lets you roll back the dashboard to any 1-minute interval from the past 7 days. So if someone reports issues from yesterday, you can recreate exactly what the network looked like at that time. For broader analysis, Central also stores 90 days of logs. Alerts are another area that's been greatly simplified. Instead of thousands of noisy entries, you now see a clear summary. The type of alert, how many times it's occurred, and when it first and last appeared. Diving into more detail on this first alert, a loop detection alert points directly to the impacted switch, along with recommended actions such as checking topology or spanning tree settings. With just a couple of clicks, you can go from the high-level alert to detailed device information, making it much easier to diagnose and resolve issues. Clicking through to the individual switch, one of the most useful views is the faceplate view, which shows every connected port. Green indicates healthy ports, red highlights errors. For example, here PoE is being delivered on port 10. Port 8 is a wired client, as you can see by the logo there. You can also overlay details such as spanning tree state, here seeing that port 24 is currently in a blocking state. I can look at PoE usage. This shows a device pulling PoE at 9 watts. This makes it easy to see exactly what's connected, whether it's receiving power, and its VLAN or STP status. It's a really clear, visual way to understand port activity and troubleshoot issues quickly. Back to the site view. From here I want to jump into the application experience. You can view all active and inactive applications, and you can change to more of a summary view to see top application and website categories, and even identify risks from a security standpoint. Looking at a specific application, mozilla.org, I can see which clients are connected and that most of the usage is from a user named Finley. You can filter further, for instance by wired clients only, or by performance metrics such as throughput and then client count over time. This makes it easy to correlate whether an increase in users is impacting performance. Application data is also enriched by our User Experience Insight (UXI) sensors, which continuously test performance 24/7, and this happens whether or not users are actively in the app. That means you always have an up-to-date baseline of how applications are performing across the network. Location is another critical piece in Central. You can overlay your building floor plan onto a satellite map, set dimensions, and accurately place access points. Traditionally, manual placement introduces human errors, where moving an AP by centimeters could represent meters in the real world. Central now has new technology based on Open Locate, so access points are auto-located, removing guesswork and ensuring accurate positioning. This improves the accuracy of client location data and RF heat maps, making it easy to see where users are connecting and how coverage looks in real time. Aruba have also redesigned the topology view with a new sunburst layout. It clearly shows your core switches, edge switches, and connected access points in a single intuitive diagram. Red flags highlight issues, like an AP that's online but with disabled radios, so you can quickly drill in for details. The view also supports the time travel function we looked at earlier, letting you roll back the topology to see exactly what the network looks like at the moment an issue was reported. The final element I want to show you is this network optimization view. It's your built-in guide to improving performance and security. Here you'll see proactive recommendations, like firmware updates to address bugs or security vulnerabilities. If a fix isn't available yet, Central offers workarounds to keep your environment protected. It also helps with forward-looking improvements. For example, you can see how enabling WPA3 would impact your clients. In this case, we can see all devices are compatible, so you could confidently upgrade security. Central even flags if certain clients would struggle to connect, so you can plan accordingly. Beyond security, optimization extends to performance. Recommendations might include adjusting channel width, or enabling 6 GHz to unlock additional capacity and reduce overlap. These insights are constantly tuned to your environment, comparing current behavior against baselines and best practices. The result is smarter, data-driven guidance that helps you keep your network secure, efficient, and future-ready.